welcome to your full moon in Aquarius reading, and I hope this finds you well with it hitting your fifth house. A fun dating romance, something that's maybe ending, coming to completion, culmination with that childlike part of yourself. It might have to do with your own children, okay? Gotta put that out there, or some kind of creative project. But at this time, the sun in Leo is in your 11th house of all things Aquarian. So, maybe something is really getting lit up for you with your social life, friend groups, soulmates, ideals, aspirations, maybe colleagues as well. That might come up. But let me say right now, I feel something that is challenging you is having to do with other people's resources, um, secrets, power dynamics. Oh my gosh. With Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces right now, you are getting challenged in the eighth house with this energy. So that's kind of your blind spot. Just be aware of that maybe you're not seeing something clearly having to do with other people's resources, um, issues with power dynamics, secrecy, intimacy. It's a very sexual house also. So sex, inheritances, money matters, super deep scorpionic stuff that could be challenging you. However, you do have a lot of support in the spirit realm, okay? Because eighth house is like challenging. I'm going to say, yeah, this is spirit, more of the underworld with the eighth house. But the support you're getting is coming from, the 5D, those angels on the other side are really helping you in terms of how you're asserting yourself in a very practical way. And so tune into your dreams, tune into the healing work that you could be doing spiritually, emotionally. And yes, if you are being sabotaged, maybe by yourself, your own self-sabotage, or others, yes, maybe in a family dynamic or in a work dynamic, however it is, I do believe spirit is going to be showing you how to work with these challenges and work around them. Okay, so let's get a card for Libra. Oh my gosh, what are the chances? Virgo just got that. Okay, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. I'm getting a different vibe off of it. Give me a moment to just kind of sit with how that is going to play out for you. I really think this has to do with your visions for your future, okay? And again, Sun in the 11th house, along with Venus, and then you put, Mercury and Mars in your 12th house, sweet Jesus. I really think that they're trying to work from the other side to help you envision a better future, a new future. I'm hearing a renewed future, okay? I'm getting a lot about healing as well. It's very super spiritual, actually, the more I sit with it, okay? If you find yourself longing for something or feeling like something is amiss over the next month, really sit with that, really feel that, because I think spirit is trying to show you where you need to be putting your efforts and energies into, okay? And what you don't. I don't know that you need to do anything about it over the next month, but it's more of a sitting with it, okay? This is kind of bonus for y'all. Y'all are ending something maybe with a Capricorn or something super toxic that's been going on where there might have been holding back resources, not putting effort into it, not opening up. Let's see what your energy is right now. Your energy is, some of you are on the move. You're very much on the move. You want to move. I'm getting a lot of moving going on here, okay? You want it forward move, but this is weird. Maybe you have been holding yourself back. Okay, that's a weird message. Boy, I want to go deep with y'all. I want to go Scorpio deep with y'all for some reason. Tell me about them. What is their energy? What is their energy? They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting it on both sides here. This person is pretty concerned about something, okay? And it might have to do with give and take, money, generosity, sharing of resources. What is the energy of this partnership? Stalemate. Because look at this lunar energy here. There's a lot of fears, doubts, and insecurities, and people are not seeing something clearly. They're not opening up to it. Might be a Pisces or a Cancer that is relevant. What do you want? You I feel like you want to cut out the delays, the miscommunication, the lack of progress, slow or no progress. I think you want to put some things in the past. I'm getting a lot of, stop and go type of energy coming off of you. Stop and go, stop and go. Like, you want to move forward, but you got to hold yourself back. You want to make a move, but you feel like you have to hold yourself back. And maybe you have unclear options here. You want to get to a point of clarity, and you want to overcome these challenges that have maybe frustrated or delayed you. Their energy, again, super weird, because I'm seeing a little bit of mirroring going on here where it's like really mentally restless. But wait a minute, you just waiting? You just gonna wait on it to come to you? Like, I'm talking about this other person, right? Somebody's really looking on getting expansion. You want movement, they want expansion. I'm getting some kind of anxiety here, all right? And I don't know if they've been, making inquiries about someone or something, trying to get, when is it coming in? Um, they've got a sense of longing. They're maybe preparing or anticipating something. There's a lot of anticipation here, actually, the more I sit with it. A lot of anticipation, and inquiring about things. But I don't actually see them doing anything about it, because it looks like they're worried about giving to something or doing something. So they're letting it happen. And I think you're raring to go, but you're like, wait a minute, can I move forward with this? Because I'm just hearing sky's the limit. I mean, we could go places with this, but wait a minute. You need to put in on this. It's honestly weird. I feel like I just opened something up. Like, I don't understand why because this person looks like they're positioned to actually do more, but why are you sitting around waiting? You, on the other hand, I mean, you're showing up pretty good there too. You already cut the bullshit out. Let's get this show on the road. But I think you're holding back because they could be stepping into more power, yet they're not. It's the overall energy of this partnership, or where's this going? Yeah. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of reflecting on maybe having to accept that certain things are the way they are, and that it might even be accepting losses. Okay. And again, this might be in a family dynamic, maybe involving children. With the pages, I'm seeing children, maybe fire sign, air sign showing up here. I'm also seeing a disappointment in a family where there is this having to accept losses and maybe move on, maybe having to face a difficult reality check about your goals and aspirations, and maybe having to kind of find your own peace and move on from it. That although this person could definitely step into their power and bring it and move this forward for whatever reason, because I don't know, they have fears, worries about the give and take in a relationship. They're just gonna not really, they're gonna show up like a page instead of like a queen. Sorry to say. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. These people that are not moving you forward, I think you're going to have to cut them out. Yes, there's a lot of potential, a lot of possibility for you to bring heaven down to earth with these people, but if they're not actually bringing in the effort, even though they definitely could, they have it well within themselves to do it, they're not doing it, you're going to have to cut that ish out, okay? Let's pull from my closure deck and see what it is you need to get closure on. I care more about others' opinions than your happiness. Oh no. Is that why this person's not stepping into their power and sharing it with you? If I knew then what I knew now. And we're going in different directions. At the foundation, you deserved validation that I should have given you. Well, Libra, I hope that helps. There is healing here on the table. You're just going to have to open up to it. Be blessed.